Hello, it's Rob here from Academy of Inner Resonance, School of Crystal Healing, Subtle Energy Medicine and Inner Development. We're based in Scotland, and from here we run the 2-year diploma course, but also retreats and workshops. We also do online workshops and talks, so please do visit the website for the latest information on all of these. And today I'd like to look at a master crystal of the mineral kingdom, clear quartz. If you've watched the school videos before, you'll know that first I'll do the scientific, then the historical, then the energetic properties, where to use it in the energy field and in daily life, then the contraindications, something on the astrology, and then finally there's a bonus bit. Clear quartz is a member of the quartz family. It's silicon dioxide SiO2, so it's composed of silicon and oxygen. Its inner system is trigonal, and it's the most common crystal on the planet, and it exists in a multitude of different colours. So clear quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, citrine, tiger's eye, hawk's eye, aventurine, all the jaspers, the agates, chrysoprase, onyx, bloodstone, carnelian, they're all members of this huge family, and there's many more. The colours in other members of the quartz family are caused by trace elements of other inclusions. For example, in rose quartz, the colour is caused by manganese or titanium, and clear quartz, you could say, is the head of the whole quartz family. Clear quartz is found all over the world: Brazil, Madagascar, US, for example, and I've even found some in a river near where I'm from in Newcastle upon Tyne. Clear quartz is 7 on the Mohs scale, so it can't be scratched with a knife blade, and it's most commonly found in the form of clusters, so lots of crystals, lots of clear quartzes growing together, of 6-sided prisms with pyramidal terminations. Another name for clear quartz is rock crystal, and the word crystal comes from the Greek kristallos, which means ice, and it was originally believed that quartz was actually ice that had lost its ability to melt. Clear quartz has been fashioned into crystal balls and used by fortune tellers and seers for thousands of years. Crystal balls have traditionally been used for scrying, using a reflective surface in order to enhance inner perception. They work because they combine the energy of the clear quartz itself, which is amplifying, focusing, and brings clarity, as we'll discover later, but also there is the shape of the sphere, which opens up the intuition. The energy is held in the spherical shape whilst also being dispersed equally in all directions. There's evidence of the use of crystal balls going back to the Druids and the Roman Empire, and also by the Romany people. Clear quartz has a high frequency, a high vibration, and it's also seen as a master crystal because it can do so many things. It's very versatile. It's highly energizing, and it has a quality of amplifying things. It's a very focusing and very potent energy. It's very purposeful. It increases our intention, whatever thoughts that we put into it, and it's a stone of alertness and of concentration. It can feel like quite a hard energy, like a laser or a sword, but that's because it's very purifying and it can clear blockages in the energy field. But it does do this in a very direct and powerful way. Normally, I would use to clear the energy field something which has a softer vibration than clear quartz, and that is snowy quartz, which is an all-round cleanser of the energy field. Clear quartz can sometimes be too much for people, whereas snowy quartz is quite safe to use. Clear quartz can go anywhere in the energy field and on any chakra. Having said that, you just have to make sure that it's appropriate to use the clear quartz vibration on somebody. If it's placed on a chakra, it will highly energize and intensify that energy center. There could be times when it wouldn't be appropriate. For example, if somebody was stressed, or if they were hyper, if they needed a calming energy, then you definitely wouldn't use clear quartz because it would have the opposite effect. Clear quartz is an excellent crystal to use if you're studying and you're having to retain information. I would have a piece of clear quartz, maybe a tumble, with you while you're studying, and asking it to help you to remember the information so that when you have your exam, you can take the tumble with you into the exam and ask it to give you back the information at that appropriate time. You could also take a piece of clear quartz with you when you go shopping. You could speak into it your shopping list before you go out and tune it to help you to remember all of these items when you're actually in the shops. Another more profound use for clear quartz would be you could tune a special piece that you have to help you to develop, and then meditate with it and see what happens. Clear quartz, like other quartz crystals, has the property of being piezoelectric, which means that under pressure it gives off a small electrical charge. Because of this, I wouldn't use it for healing on anybody with a pacemaker. Clear quartz is also no good if you want to have a good night's sleep, so I wouldn't recommend using it before you go to sleep at night. Also, I wouldn't have any under your pillow or any round the bed area directly. It will affect your sleep, being so highly energizing. Of course, clear quartz can be used by anybody. It really is a master crystal that can be used in so many different ways. But if you have to equate it to the astrological energies, I would firstly equate it to the element of air, and therefore to the air signs, and specifically with Aquarius. This is because Aquarius has a cool, detached, mental quality to it, and I think this suits clear quartz very well. Clear quartz can take you to a much higher perspective on things and give you clarity, very important quality about this crystal, in a very detached way as well. There's a very simple self-healing technique that you can do with 2 clear quartz points for when you're feeling flat and you're needing some energy. So what you'll need is 2 small single terminated clear quartz points. That means 2 crystal quartz points which have a point only on one end. Now place a point in the palm of each hand. One of the points should be with a tip facing towards your wrist and the other towards your fingertips. If you're right-handed, you'll usually find that in your right hand you'll have the point facing outwards towards your fingertips, and in your left hand it'll be facing towards your wrist. But if you're left-handed, you might find it feels better the other way around. However, if either feel uncomfortable and it feels like you're going against the energy flow, then do change them around. And by doing this self-healing technique, you're creating a flow or a circuit of energy throughout your energy field. And you can just sit for a while with the crystals in this position, and hopefully you'll feel better through it and you'll feel more energized. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in your comments below what you thought. I've had a bit of time off as we've moved the school up to Scotland, but I've now got lots more videos coming soon, so please do like and subscribe if you're interested. And if you want more details about training with our Scottish school, such as the Academy of Inner Resonance 2-year Crystal Healing Diploma Course, or the Crystal or Astrology retreats and workshops, please do visit www.inner-resonance.org. See you soon.